genocide, as defined by the United Nations and international law, basically says that it's the systemic attack on people, killings in large numbers for economic reasons, religious, ethnic, to gain economic and power control, to gain socioeconomic control. So there is that. There's also the other academic discussion about also cultural genocide. We're seeing both. So in the Middle Belt, what we're seeing, we've seen it in Plateau, we're seeing it also now encroaching in Benue, where the cultural part of it is that these terrorists come in under the guise of headsmen and whatever, displace entire populations, attack as we've seen in Yelweta. They'll displace them and then sit in that community and start grazing. We see people grazing there. If you make any forays into your farm, they'll kill you. And we've seen these large numbers. So since 2009, for example, we've seen across the Middle Belt, we've seen thousands of people killed. Some of the numbers we cannot even verify or to tally up, because a lot of the killings are underreported. A lot of people, once it happens, because they want to get over the trauma, they just bury their dead and flee to the IDP camp. Some are actually lost in the farms, because if you go to retrieve your bodies of your dead, you know, you also get attacked. Even some of the security agents get attacked as well when they go to do that. So absolutely, you know, I mean, I think if someone is able to quickly look up what genocide is and put it up, we're seeing a systemic genocide. We've had situations where the government has tried to avoid that word and the use of that word. But if this is something you've been having for the last, I said 2009, right? So at least we're talking, what, 15, 16 years. Yeah.
Does it change anything if they do adopt the use of that word? What does it change?
So what that means is that
terrorists and genocide.
Terrorist and genocide, there's a legal obligation to seriously act. There's a legal obligation to also ensure that you call in you have a more concerted effort. You know, the whole downplaying of this started after General Buhari came in, and we started hearing security agents, spokesmen, talking about bandits. Then unknown gunmen became, now became a very wide term. And I'm very glad that we're calling that out, and the media is beginning to understand that you have to name it for what it is.